I am Naveen Kumar S, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Application, JJ College of Arts and Science, Pudukkottai. Uh, Today we learn about Internet of Things. Okay, the Internet of Things. The particular topic is Arduino. Introduction to Arduino. Arduino is major part of IoT, Internet of Things. Okay, Arduino is a major part. It's an advanced chipboard uh, which developed some smart devices, okay, which is used to develop some smart devices. Okay, Arduino is an open source electronics platform based on easy to use hardware and software components, microcontroller boards, software IDE, and popularity widely used for developing interactive projects, prototypes, and IoT applications. Overview of the Internet of Things. IoT refers to a network of interconnected devices that communicate and exchange data over the internet. Okay. The smart devices communicate between them or between something server or sensors and actuators. Okay. These are the uh, communications over internet. Okay, over the internet. Applications. Smart home appliances and smart homes, healthcare monitoring, industrial automations, and environmental sensing. These are the IoT applications. Significance: enhances efficiency, reduces costs, and improves quality of life. These are the significances of IoT. Arduino and IoT integrations. Roles of Arduino in IoT acts as a bridge between physical sensors, actuators, and the digital world. Okay. Okay. What is physical sensors? Physical sensors acquiring raw data from the natural environment, and it converts to the data or passing it or transmitting data to the digital computers, and it converting analog signals to the digital digital signals, okay, to the modern computers. Okay. Key features: easy prototyping and a wide range of compatible sensors and modules. For example, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. These are the compatible sensors and modules. Modules are Wi-Fi and Bluetooth modules. Programming flexibility supports various programming languages. Primarily, we used C and C++. Okay. Otherwise, we are used in Python. Okay. Python is also used to programming in Arduino board, but primarily we are used in C and C++. It supports various programming languages like C, C++, Java, and Python. These are the major languages which is supported in Arduino board. How Arduino works in IoT? Data acquisitions. Okay, acquisitions. Arduino is it's a hub. Okay, which is transmitting data and collecting the data. Okay, data acquisition is data collections, which is collect the data. Okay, sensors are collect the data. For example, temperature sensors and humidity sensors. These sensors collecting the data and send it to the Arduino. Data processing. Arduino process the input data and makes decisions or analysis. Okay, data processing. Arduino processes the input data and makes decisions or analysis. Communications sends data to the cloud or other devices via Wi-Fi, Ethernet, or cellular modules. Okay, communication sends the data to the cloud. Okay, the sensors collect the data and it sends to the Arduino. The Arduino board sends to the data sends the data to the cloud or other device. It makes sense. It makes communication between them. Okay, via Wi-Fi or Ethernet or cellular modules. Control takes actions based on processed data by trigger actuators. For example, motors, lights, etc. Okay. Case study: Smart home system overview implementation an Arduino-based smart home system using IoT technologies. Components used: Arduino board, Wi-Fi module. Example: ESP8266. It's a Wi-Fi module. It's a one of a Wi-Fi module. Okay. Temperature and motion sensors and smart devices. These are the components of smart home system. Okay. Functionality: remote monitoring or control of home devices through a mobile app. These devices are called smart devices. Okay. Advantages of using Arduino in IoT: cost effective, affordable components enhancing accessibility for developers. Community support, extensive community and resources for troubleshooting and project ideas. Rapid prototyping enables fast development and iteration of IoT solutions. Challenges in Arduino IoT development: scalability, difficulty in scaling due to limited processing power for large applications. Scaling is one of the challenges of Arduino. Security, vulnerabilities in IoT devices pose risks in data privacy and security and interoperability. Integration with a wide variety of devices and protocols can be complex. Future trends in Arduino and IoT: enhanced connectivity, MQTT and other lightweight protocols to facilitate communication in low bandwidth scenarios. AI integrations, incorporation of machine learning for smarter decisions making capabilities. Sustainability, focus on energy efficient devices for reducing ecological footprints. Sustainability, focus on energy efficient devices. Energy efficient devices. It's focused on only energy consumption of ecological footprints. Okay, reducing ecological footprints. Okay, Arduino. This is the types of Arduino board. It's a basic Arduino board. Okay, it's a base. It's a small size and a compactable Arduino for a basic purpose, basic prototyping. Okay, or a most popular board, ideal for beginners. It's a very useful for beginners who learn about Arduino. They are begin with the Arduino Uno. Okay, they can. Specifications: microcontroller 80 mega 328p is a microcontroller of Arduino Uno. Okay. Digital input and output pins 14 pins are available. Okay. Analog input pins are 6 pins. Okay. Use cases: simple projects and basic prototyping. Next one is Arduino Mega overview: more input output pins for complex projects. Okay, it has a more input and output pins for complex projects. Okay, specifications: microcontroller 80 mega 2560. This is a microcontroller of Arduino Mega. Okay, digital input and output pins are 54 is available. Analog input pins are 16 is available. Use cases: statics, elaborate control system. These are the prototyping or projects. Arduino Nano, compact board with similar functionality to Uno. compact board with a similar functionality of Uno. This is compared to Uno boards. This board is compared to Uno board. Specifications: microcontroller 80 mega 328p. The same microcontroller uh, which is we looked in Arduino Uno. Okay, the same microcontroller is used in Arduino Nano. Okay. Size small footprint. Its dimension is 45 into 18 mm. Okay. Use cases: space constrained applications, wearable tech. Space constrained applications and wearable tech means the smart watches. These are the wearable tech. So these technical smart devices are used in Arduino Nano. Arduino Leonardo unique ability to emulate USB devices. This is the major purpose of Arduino Leonardo. Emulate to USB devices. Specifications: microcontroller 80 mega 32U4. This is the microcontroller of Arduino Leonardo board. Digital input and output pins. It contains only 20 pins. Okay. Use cases: keyboard and mouse emulations, interactive installations. Okay. The wireless keyboard and wireless mouse. These keyboards contains and mouse contains these types of Arduino Leonardo boards. Okay, Leonardo Arduino boards. Arduino Duo. Arduino Duo. Okay. First Arduino board based on 32-bit architecture. Okay. First Arduino board based on 32-bit architecture. Specifications: microcontroller Atmel SAM 3x8E. Okay. Digital input and output pins are 54 pins are available. Operating voltage 3.3 volt. Okay. Use cases: high performance applications, advanced robotics. Okay, students, look at this picture. This is the Arduino Uno board, basic Arduino Uno board. So we saw about this board, and it contains 14 digital pins, digital input and output pins, which is looked in 0. These are the digital input and output pins. Okay, these are the digital input and output pins, which is starting from 0 and end 13. End is 13. So these are the 14 pins. So next one is ground pin, which is connected ground. Okay. Next is LEDs and reset switch and USB hub, USB portal pin, then bar jack. This is the power input of this board. Okay. Next is 6 analog pins are here. And these are the analog input pins, only input pins. Okay, which is connect from the sensors. Okay, A0 to A5. We named as A0 to A5 analog input pins. Okay, the power pins are power input. Okay, next is ground pins. Two ground pins are available. Next one is 5-volt power output pins. Okay, 5-volt power output pin and 3.3 volt power input pins. Okay, next one is reset and IOREF. Next one is okay. These are the microcontroller chip. Okay, microcontroller chip. Okay, this is the basic Arduino board. This is the Arduino Uno board. Okay, thank you.